What's up, guys? It's Megs here, otherwise known as the Megs Cahill, and today I have another video for you guys. This video is really awesome though because I have been getting this box for a few months, but I haven't really had time to film with you guys and show you what are in these boxes. These last couple months have been kind of weird for me, so I'm finally like back in the groove and swing of things. So we're talking about Boxy Charm, guys. So I am using this month's Boxy Charm to get this look. I used everything in here, and everything in this box I would use 100% myself. Like, I absolutely really liked this November box. Like, I'm down for it. Like, Boxy Charm, November is a good month for you guys. So I love their stuff a lot. Like, I honestly, every month that I get a Boxy Charm, I'm so excited to open it because I know there's going to be products in there that I love and I genuinely want to use. So anyways, I'm going to show you guys a tutorial using everything in this box. If you guys do want to sign up for Boxy Charm, I do have a link down below, but stay tuned and see what I got and what I used. Alright guys, so let's dig in and see what we got in our box this month. I already have my foundation, lips, bronzer, contour, highlight, all that jazz on because this little box this time is more like eye focus. So I did do my face really quick, but I want to go through the contents that are in this month's Boxy Charm before I start putting them on my face. So when you get your Boxy Charm, you open it up, you have a little card like this. You open it up, and this month's theme is Gold Digger, sorry, not Gold Digger, Gold Digger, which I think is really awesome because this month, astrology-wise, is supposed to be a good month, especially for Aquarius, for opportunities and such like that. Actually, for a lot of signs, but Aquarius is definitely one of them. So I think that's really cool that, coincidentally, this is Gold Digger because November is supposed to be a good month for this kind of stuff. So in this box, I will go in order. So first we have the Cover FX Glitter Drops in the shade Nova, and that is this right here. This is the Cover FX packaging. My nails are so bad. Again, get it together. But this is a beautiful, beautiful little guy right here. It is in a dropper. Let's see what this kind of looks like. Oh wow. Gorgeous, super glittery and pigmented. So next up we have this Ace Beauty, or Butte. I don't really know how you would say that. I think it's Ace Beauty. The E has an apostrophe over it. Look at how beautiful this packaging, guys, is. It like literally goes with my whole aesthetic right now. But this is a 2, 4, 6, 8 eyeshadow palette. These are very, very warm, beautiful, rich shades, perfect fall shades. I'm really, really excited to play with this palette. This palette looks amazing. Let's swatch some. So I'm just gonna swatch a few. I always just want to swatch all the shimmery shades. Are you guys like that? Like matte shades are cool, but like I want to swatch the shimmery ones, you know? So they do look like they have pretty good pigmentation. I'm really excited to play with these. I just love this color scheme so much. It's perfect for fall. It's perfect for like that like everyday kind of look. Just super warm, rich shades are so beautiful on so many. My nails are so bad. I should have done my nails first. We're gonna hide them. But these shades are just gorgeous, and they would be so pretty on. Wow, I'm a mess. I'm a mess. Na, 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 na. Anyways, this palette is really, really beautiful, and I think it would be really pretty on a lot of skin tones, so I'm really excited about that. It's totally a palette I would buy myself, and that alone is $24.99. The glitter drops are $44 for one. Dang, these are $44, guys. Jeez, that's pretty pricey. So I mean, this is like already adding up to what, like 70 bucks. That's pretty crazy. Okay, so next up, we have a set of Luxie brushes. I do love that Boxy Charm always includes Luxie brushes. It is, I believe, a really good brush brand. So how cute. They have glittery handles. Let's see if it'll focus on that, not me. Glittery handles, and you have 4 kind of eye brushes. So like I said, I think this month's box is very eye-driven set, like set-wise, which is really cool. So this is the Luminous Eye Set. This is $21 for these 4 brushes right here. Some really good brushes. I like the small ones so we have a lot of detail. Just reminds me for my look I need to grab concealer. Dang it, but I'm gonna do an eye look for sure. So next we have a Glitter Star Eyeliner. This retails for $5. This is a sparkly glitter eyeliner. Oh wow, yeah, it does really have glitter in it. Where are we focusing? Can you guys see that? It really does have glitter in it, which is super cool because normally most glitter liners are like glitter liners and they don't have any glitter in it and you're just like, what? So that's pretty cool. And then the last thing we got is the Bodyography Makeup Brush Cleaner. This retails for $12. So this is to easily clean your brushes. So this disinfects and cleans your brushes, which is awesome because especially when you're always doing makeup looks and like crazier makeup looks, I like to use a lot of color. So it's hard when I want to like switch my brush and I don't have time to like go and clean it. So on-site brush cleaners like this are so good to have. It says it's a citrusy scent. Let's see. I get really weird about scents, so. Okay, so it's a little bit alcohol-y. I don't really smell the like orange peel vibe, but not something that bugs me. I don't feel like irritated right now headache wise. So let me grab makeup wipes and a few tissues and then we'll get started on the makeup. All right, I'm back with baby wipes and some tissues. So I'm gonna tuck my hair by my ears. My hair looks crazy, I apologize. Okay, so I got some paper towels just so I can try this brush cleaner as well when I'm switching in between brushes. So let's do a fun eye look. So we're gonna use this palette. I did already set my eyes because I did notice that there wasn't like a light shade in here, like light enough to set my eyes with. So I did set my eyes, but let's go in first with this, with this shade right here. This is just something like nice and warm. So we're gonna use the fluffiest of the 4 brushes. We're gonna put that in our crease, and this doesn't have a mirror on it, which is kind of stinks, but whatever. Oh, I forgot to grab concealer. I kind of want to do a cut crease, but maybe we'll do a smoky eye. Should we do a smoky eye? Do something fun? So I'm just applying this in my crease just to start adding a little bit of warmth and definition. I'm going to use this under my eye as well. On clients, I always do their eyes first, so I'm never able to like do the under eye with the top of the eye because I'm always doing their face next. But on myself, I always do my foundation first, so I'm just gonna go under my eye and connect these as well, just to add an overall warmth. We're gonna do this on both eyes. These brushes are so tiny, like the handles are tiny. I'm used to like a little bit thicker handles. Next, we're gonna go in, I'm trying to figure out what kind of look we wanna do. Let's go into Cinnamon next, right here. Let's start to deepen her up. Maybe we'll do a halo eye. You know what? I actually don't want to go with Cinnamon next. So this is a great time to use my brush cleaner because I still want to use this brush. So I'm going to spray this brush cleaner, the brush with my brush cleaner. We're going to take a tissue and just wipe that off. Yeah, see, it doesn't really have a peach, like a orangey smell. I'm not really sure where that says it's coming from. But yeah, so now the brush is completely dry and clean. Like that's literally how quick it's disinfected, all that. Super good for makeup artists. Because we need to disinfect and switch out brushes a lot. So it's always good to have an on-site brush cleaner as well. So since I'm thinking let's do a halo eye, I'm going to take Clove, which is that like brighter shade. And we're going to start working this. We're going to go across the whole crease with this one. Why not? So this is going to start adding some color. Just kind of look straight too. I'm looking straight into a mirror to kind of get the full shape of my eye that I want. And like I said before, I'm also going to be taking this under my eye. So just kind of tilt my chin down so that way my skin is stretched under my eye. And since I'm doing a halo, just kind of bringing this around the whole eye, literally haloing it. So now we're going to go with Cinnamon. Same brush again. We're going to switch brushes in a second. But I'm going to use the same brush and I'm going to just tap it on the outer part of my eye. So I'm just kind of getting into the crease a little bit. And then we're going to take the clean brush, which is this little angled guy right here. And I'm just going to set the angle onto my eye. And just kind of blend this right here. Super fun. And then I'm going to use the same to tap on the eyelid first on the inner part of our eye. And then we're going to wiggle it into the inner part of our eye. So this is going to start adding the halo effect. You know what? We're going to take this in a little bit more because it's more of our transition of all the halo shades that are going to go on our lid. So just adding that color. You see how there's already the light and dark? Now since this brush is angled, it's going to be a little bit easier for me to swipe under the eye. So I'm going to just tap this on the outer part of the eye and up. You can always use your finger, guys, with shadow to kind of like buff and blend. Don't be afraid to, you know, when you're doing your own makeup, just like feel your face. I'm always touching like my face and, you know, fixing things and stuff like that. So I'm actually gonna take this into the inner corner too. So cute. So now we're gonna take another brush. This is the little angled guy. Right here, we're gonna take this into Poppy, which is the burgundy shade. This is the darkest shade in the palette. And we're gonna apply this onto the outer part of our eye. And I'm really just pressing it onto my eye. So pressing and then swiping in. Just really trying to get into the depth of the crease. Wow, my hair is crazy, guys. See, now I have this nice like red definition. And then the good thing is you can always have your little fluffy guy right here. And you can go back in and just diffuse. And then what we're also gonna do is sweep that under the eye. So we're gonna take that on the outer part of the eye and just make sure we connect it. Like so. Okay, so we are gonna take the red onto the inner part of the eye too because this is a halo, so we want dark, dark, light in the middle. So we're just gonna kind of concentrate this a little bit lower. We don't want this to go too much in the crease. It does have a red tint to it, so we don't want to make our eyes look too tired, you know? And let's add a little tad bit right here. Just a little. Just a little bit. Cute. And once that's all blended to your liking, we're going to go ahead and apply our lid shade. So I'm going to take the circle little guy here. And I want my eyes to go still like a halo gradient on the lid as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with Primrose, which is this gold, and then we're gonna highlight the center with this gold right here. All right, how to get the setting spray. So I applied Primrose on the little brush here. I'm gonna take some Mario Badescu spray. Any setting spray works, any type of like rose water, whatever you wanna use. And I'm gonna apply this on my lid. So this is gonna go not on the center of our lid, but the in and out. So what we're gonna also do is take that little brush with the red on it and blend the red into this Primrose shade. So the gold is very like diffused and blended. So again, I'm just, since it's angled, I can just stamp and pull and it blends it perfectly. We're gonna do this on the outside too. So kind of just like do like a stripe, kind of blend this guy on your lid. There we go. And then go back with Poppy, the red shade, and blend in. Cool, we're gonna do the same thing on the other eye. Okay, so now we have that blank space in the middle of our eye. So we're gonna take Jasmine, which is that lightest shade, and spraying that just to get it wet. We want everything to be as metallic as possible. And we're literally just gonna tap this onto the very center of our eyes. Look at that pop. So we're gonna do the same thing on both eyes. You can literally just pull down, like stamp, pull down, stamp, and pull down. And then you're gonna take the tip of the brush and start diffusing the in and outer point of that line into the gold. So fun, and then you can always go back if you feel like that kind of overpowered the Primrose shade. Cute, cute, fun, and fresh, as Tana and Trevor would say. So I'm gonna spray my brush with Primrose, and we're gonna go under the eye with Primrose. And for this, just kind of swipe it. Don't worry about going in and out. Just swipe the middle. Because what we're gonna do is take a bit of Jasmine, the lightest one, and we're just gonna tap that. Literally just tapping right under where our pupil is. So see how it's haloed top and bottom now. So let's go in with some mascara. I think I got some eyeshadow on my eye. Some mascara, sorry, liner. And I'm just gonna line my eye. Cute, and we're also gonna tight line our eye too. Sometimes if you feel like the kohl isn't like gliding too nice on the inner part of your eye, just kind of color it on your hand and warm it up. Your body heat is going to melt it a little bit, and it'll just make it like a little bit easier to apply. If you do have sensitive eyes, I don't really recommend putting this in your waterline just because there is glitter particles in it, even though they shouldn't be flaking off, but if they do, that might irritate your eye if you're really sensitive. So I'm going to go ahead and take my finger and just blend where the liner is. So all I'm doing is feeling my eye where I feel the stickiness of the liner and smudging it. I don't want to like smudge too much on my eye because don't want to mess up the eyeshadow we have going on. Okay, so now I'm going to put on some mascara and lashes, and then we'll go in with our highlight. Alright, so now that that is all done, since I do already have makeup on, I'm just going to try to apply these drops over my makeup. Hopefully I don't mess it up too bad, but I'm hoping that this is makeup friendly. So I'm just going to dab some on my finger, and we're going to highlight it. Oh, awesome. It's not picking off any of my foundation, which is great. That was a definite fear of mine. Cool. So we know that this does not disturb anything that's under it. That is so awesome, because a lot of liquid products like that do tend to like disturb whatever's under it. Oh wow, really pretty. Guys, I need to get my nails done so bad. You know, I'm gonna take it all the way onto my cheeks because I feel like glowing. And let's do some on my nose. My nose is, I guess, the test because my nose doesn't like to hold product. It doesn't look like it's messing anything up under it though. So my nose picked a little bit of product off when I put more on, so that was probably the problem there, that I put too much on. But otherwise, it's really pretty. Wow. Alright guys, so that was pretty much it for this look, using everything that I got in my Boxy Charm this month. Again guys, I think this is a really great subscription service. They have so many good products in it. Like, you guys, this retails over like $100 already, and there's so many good products. Everything that I got in this month, I would use 100% every single item that I got in this month. So for the Gold Digger November box, I really enjoyed this a lot. So guys, I don't think I've ever brought this to your attention, but I do have a code with Boxy Charm. I don't have a code, I have a link. So if you guys look in my description box here on YouTube, I do have a link for Boxy Charm. Now, if you guys do sign up through this link, I do make a baby commission, but it helps me so much to show the brand that my followers are supportive of me and supportive of Boxy Charm, and I honestly really do like this subscription box a lot. Like, if I was not reached out by Boxy Charm, I would be buying them myself because I love everything in it. Like, this palette is absolutely gorgeous. Like, I would buy this on my own. These brushes are awesome. I love Luxie brushes. There tends to be a lot of Luxie brushes. Every month there is about 5 products, and I have to say that every month I love 3 of them at least, if not all 5. I at least love 3. So that's already really good because 2 products alone are already paying for this box. So I absolutely really love this box. Down in my description, like I said, there is a link if you guys do want to sign up for Boxy Charm and go ahead and get boxes. I do make a baby commission, but it does help me so much to keep this channel alive and to keep being able to do this for my job. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. I will be doing more monthly Boxy Charm videos, so check back every month and you'll see what you guys get in your box, so we can do a little look together. Tag me in any photos if you guys do try out this look. I really like it. I did say I was going to put lashes on, decided not to. I don't really feel like they were needed. I like that you can see the halo eye through my lashes. So anyways, please leave any video requests down below. What do you guys want to see? What do you guys want to know? All that jazz. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, babies. Mwah.
Your little brother never tells you, but he loves you so. You said you're